let her rave.
Smells good. Tastes good.
Let's see. So
It's easier to sell once but later.
Caramel. Smells like caramel. Tastes like burnt caramel.
Getting some caramel and apple notes.
Yeah, there's a little apple in there. Not even Granny Smith.
No,
Red
like,
crisp.
Like a red mustard.
I
Pink
agree with
lady.
the apple.
Ooh, the old pink lady.
Red apple, right? Granny Smith's green, right?
That's right.
I hate Granny Smith apple.
No kidding, really?
I don't like the tart.
I don't like cooked apples at all. I hate
I don't
cooked-
either.
love.
I don't like cooked apples at all
I
either.
don't like cooked. I can't.
Hell no.
I don't
And when
like
you
the
start
texture.
mixing fruit with meat, like peaches with my pork chops, fuck that.
Can't do
Hate
it.
that stuff.
Can't do it.
Hate it. Nope, I don't mix fruit with meat, and I don't like cooked fruit. Like
Can't stand
a
cooked.
pie's one thing.
Pineapple cooked. I hate.
No,
I love it.
but hey, like an apple pie
Oh,
is
yeah.
very good.
I can
But
do an apple
like a
pie.
stewed apple,
No.
fuck that. No, ain't happening.
Gag.
It wouldn't gag me. I just don't like it. I mean, I'm just not gonna eat it. You know, like, I don't gag at many things.
That's the Jolly Rancher, the old sticks, the green apple.
See, I don't think green. I'm thinking red. Peanut gallery's
Not
pretty
much
quiet.
oak to it, but it's sly.
I don't know.
Kind of has a slight mintiness to it.
It's not even 90 proof though. I don't think. I'm gonna say it's like 80 to 84. I don't think it's very strong.
I think it's right there at 90, 91.
Already trucking.
He's only got 4 trucks on the road, so.
I don't know about that. That's weird. I get more oak on the palate than I get on the nose, though.
I'm not a fan of it, and only because when bourbon to me is about wood, char, age, and I just don't, like Cody said, I don't get the oak, I don't get the. I really like picking out the barrel, the wood, like that. In this, I just don't know. This tastes manufactured to me. It's not bad, but it just doesn't have what I like, you know.
I don't taste anything medicinal.
Something's popping, but I can't decide. It drinks like a cola. Pop.
But juicy fruit and leather.
That's good, I like that.
Something floral. Too.
What are you tasting there, Larry?
Whatever he wants.
A little cinnamon. It's sharp. Clove.
You get a little spice, do you?
Yeah.
A little clovey.
Oh,
Yeah, kind of like the.
allspice.
You ever have the clove cigarettes back in the day? Sure did.
I remember. I never had any.
What? Really?
I love cloves.
You never had a clove cigarette? I still make them.
Do they?
Yeah. You still buy it? What was?
But that is a good point because it is kind of clovey.
Yeah. Was it like
And it
Durham?
has-
Durham's. Yeah.
Old Durham's.
No, it's got
No, it's called
clove
Durham.
cigarettes.
That was
It's
the
got
brand.
burn.
A pop of
Yeah,
clove
they
cigarette.
pop when you smoke them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, well.
yeah. They're good. That's good.
This is a lot. This smells very
You guys ever had smoked maple?
No Christ.
Knob
No.
Creek.
Knob Creek smoked
Yeah,
maple.
Knob Creek.
I like it. They hate it.
They do. Okay.
It's too sweet for me.
Well, it is.
It's
sweet.
so overpowering. That's all you taste
Yeah,
and
it is.
smell.
The
As soon as you said it, that's all I smelled in this, and this isn't even smoked maple.
the lady that does our
Taxes?
Gym, she's a gym teacher.
Oh.
She's on silver stickers. She loves it.
Kathy Stroud.
No, Jackie Clinton.
Still wearing the jumpsuit. She looks insane.
But she loves it. And she brought me all the taste of it. And
To
it
me,
is
that
sweet.
smells like a
Very
wet
sweet.
cigarette.
But it's,
What, sir?
It's borderline schnapps.
yeah.
No, I don't like it. That's why I said wet cigarette. What is it? I don't know. It's something.
Anyway, I bought a bottle and I'm going to give it to her for her birthday.
Of smoked maple.
That smells like skunk.
Something.
There's
not.
I don't know what that is. Is this a Trent Slaughter?
It could be.
I don't know, man, but that's fucked up.
I do. I get
Could
skunk.
be that Taiwan
Yeah.
bottle.
I mean, that's not. I'm sorry, guys. I don't even think I can. I hope this isn't from like one of the big five, because that is just not.
That would be not good.
You can't put that out, can you? How can you even if you're going to go source whiskey? If you're going to go,
That was smart, 'cause that smell is there.
It's a dominant smell.
if you're
I know.
if you're going to go, listen. If we all had a bunch of money and we're going to go source some whiskey,
At what point?
why would you ever
This
fucking
is
pick
so
that? What is that? Is that bourbon? Can you guys tell us if that's a bourbon?
So, where's
Number
all
B.
the bottles from tonight, by the way?
So we did two.
Sure.
He did one.
But I think we've had this.
That's
before.
like
That
a- that's
smell
a-
is- I can't put my thumb on what
Kentucky
it is.
gentleman.
Guys, that's
This is-
terrible.
This is something rotted.
What is that?
Yeah, that's what I
This
put.
is
I
cadaver.
put rotten.
I do too. It's
So-
it's cadaver.
Is that
But why would you, if this isn't
Swill.
something
I know.
you distill,
Is
why
this
would you
mash
pick?
bill? Is this stilling? Is this
No,
bad oak?
this would be a
How old is
jar and barrel, I think.
I
think
don't
it
know.
is.
They got a Doty barrel.
Wormwood.
I
It's
find
not
it
an
hard
age,
to-
age
I
thing,
think
is
I
it?
ain't drinking that shit. I'm
can't
sorry.
believe that's a
I don't know
barrel.
what it is. I'm not drinking it. Can't.
I guess
If somebody
smoke in it, but it's
brought
like
me
this,
that
so-
bottle and was like making me drink it in front of them,
It doesn't taste like bourbon to me.
no. It tastes like
It
flat.
smells like a rum, like a musty. rum.
It smells like a moldy rum.
Yes.
It tastes like a flat, moldy rum.
Finished in a rum barrel.
Can we just pull it out
It tastes
now?
good, but
What
it
is that?
tastes better than it smells. I think it smells worse than it tastes.
I think it tastes. I think it's dog crap.
I ain't.
Yeah,
I
it's
ain't
pretty
even
bad.
fucking with it.
Jim Sock. Granny's ass and Jim Sock.
I thought you were gonna say Jim Sock Ale. Jim
Alright.
Sock
On,
Ale.
on to the next. So he is still my number one.
Yeah. Woo. I ain't even messing
And I
with
didn't
that.
really like.
Really? You like beef?
No, I hate
Oh.
it. So
We're not doing well.
I was
hate
gonna
it
say
all,
that.
Really.
All right. I mean, this is on the same level as that.
That fish we ate one time, maybe got stirring deep.
C's my favorite, hands down. Period. C's a bourbon.
Tastes like bourbon. Smells like bourbon.
C is actually something that'll jog your memory.
Almost identical
Bazooka.
nose on A and C.
They're very
Almost
similar, but
identical.
C's better to me in the palate and the finish. B's not even a deal, dude. That's not even a
Really
thing.
close.
C.
I get the apple on C, but it's
Big
more
time.
like a green apple instead of a red apple.
just going back and forth. This one has a sweeter apple smell. This one had a little more tart.
Rabbit Hole's going to be contacting us again.
Bravo.
Oh shit. You know what? I hope B's rabbit hole. I fucking hope it is.
I got good caramel apple.
Yeah, I like C.
All right.
Yeah, it's young, but I like it. I like it better than A, I think.
This has a nice leathery bouquet.
A still has a little bit of flat coke to me.
I like it.
A does black coke.
Yeah, a little bit. It reminds me when I, not on the, like just when I tasted it, it reminds me of like just kind of flat coke. But almost everything, I mean, like the legs are identical. These are very similar, I feel like. I like how you guys keep your Glencairn so fog free. Can I bring mine down here and run through? Seriously, mine get cloudy. I think it was, Lauren's dishwasher or something.
Well, is it down there?
Her dishwasher is.
Well, I mean, different water systems.
Oh yeah. But she has a water
There's a
softener.
lot of calcium in the
Yeah.
water down there. And Lafayette's real bad too. The glass is spot up.
Yeah. Stupid. I mean, and she has a big water softener too, and it just doesn't. On really clear glass like this, it has a haze. It seems like.
This is very familiar. Nice and caramely.
I can't wait to see
Old
what B is.
Forester.
No, it's not. No.
I know what B is.
This is Buffalo Trace.
You know what B is? I don't.
I know what C is, and I know Doug brought A. I do prefer C over A.
I do too.
On the nose. The palate can go.
I get a little more smoke on C, which I think is what's making me lean towards C over A. I get a little more smoke.
I'm getting a lot more fruit on A. I like C.
I do too.
I think C is delicious.
It is.
It could be. I wish it was hotter, but I like it.
I think C's 90.
I put 92.
Yeah, there you go.
I put 90, 84, 92.
I don't even care to proof B. Don't care if I ever see it, smell it, taste it.
I put tequila nose, skunk, medicinal,
That's not
turd, and then a road shit.
It is not good.
That's
And
what
I'm
you
sorry.
really
If,
thought.
I'm sorry if somebody brought it, but it fucking sucks.
Other notes says I spit on me.
I hope it's not an Old Forester problem. I hope it's in something we're tasting Tuesday.
Colonel Beam.
I get the barrel.
Yes.
I get more smoke on C. I like that.
I would gladly take a bottle of C to a dinner to my friends. I would not recommend.
I wouldn't take a bottle of B to dinner of my enemies.
I wouldn't flame on.
No. That ain't touching any meat I'm cooking.
It'd be like putting fruit on.
Yeah, it's like
Throw peaches on that before it's out.
throw a pineapple on there while you're at it. Fuck that. What is that? My God.
I would drink A. I would be
Smell. Everybody do me a favor. Smell B again.
I just try to taste
That
it.
is terrible.
It's awful.
I say that to
Whoa.
say it hasn't gotten any better. Like it smells like
burnt butterscotch.
no. That would be giving it a compliment. That is burnt butterscotch somebody pooped out in underwear.
It's Cope Luwak butterscotch.
I mean that's I don't even know what that is. That is not good. That is not a good smell.
It's expensive too.
And there you go. That's proof that it's all bullshit marketing hype because go pay $50 for fucking Old Forester 1910.
Yes, and I think that's close to $100.
That's about fucking that's about $97 too much.
Let's do the reveal. Hey, does anybody want to talk about it anymore? Consistent?
Well, we should at least do our ranking.
Yeah.
We like the normal. I'm C, A, B. C and A were very close, in my opinion. I got a little more smoke on the nose of C, which I tend to like. Probably why I gravitated towards C. I had C as a 92 proof. A is an 80 to 84. A lot of caramel on A. Some apple. I'm not even talking about B. I mean, we've said enough about B. I think that's the consensus. Is it's everybody's number 3.
Find a 9 iron and 2 Lego.
Yeah. So.
I have one more thing to say about B. I got a nice bouquet of skunk.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But mine's C, A, B, 92 proof for C. I'm with Matt. I wish C was maybe like 100 to 110 proof. I think it'd been.
Bottled and bond, I think, would be delicious.
I think they're both kind of young, but they were both decent for being young. I don't care if B is 18 years old. It still sucks. So that's mine. C, A, B, 92, 80 to 84 on A.
Okay. Same way. I'm a C, A, B as well. Yeah, we've said enough about that. Same consensus here. Apple, vanilla, a little bit, kind of spicy, maybe a little bit. I got proof at 90 on A. On C, I also smell apple. They were
very similar.
Very, very similar as far as the smell for sure. I did put oaky a little bit on C, and I had the proof at 96 on C, a little hotter than A. I thought. What I got.
CAB. Both had apple notes on A and C. I got more of a, like a Washington Red, a sweet apple on A, more of the green apple on C, which took me in kind of old forester line because that's what I used to get all the time with those. C, sweet oak, sweet finish, had a little bite on the back end. I put a 92 proof. A, apple, caramel, oak, had a minty, kind of like minty hit to it on the nose. Oak, subtly sweet, cinnamon, and a sweet finish. Put 86 proof. B, oak, and musty, grown. I put piss oak on there. 84. I also put I spit. So the rest of it's over here back there. But I put a 86 for A. I dropped it just because I just finished them off. I put 86 for A, 84 for B, and C at 92.
Well, I was C, A, and B. A was a woody taste with a clove, woody smell.
I like that clove note. That was good. That was good.
I'm guessing 90% on A. B was, as we've said,
Terrible.
but
That's horrible.
on C it was, I'm thinking 85. Yeah. That was my first choice. C.
Do you think 85 proof on C? You think
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
And I think
90 on A?
it had a caramel taste on
Yeah.
C. But yeah, A was 90. I'm guessing. But boy, B was
It was something else.
not my choice.
No.
Somebody out there likes it.
I went, C was also my number 1. I think it's delightful. I went for 90 proof. My number 2 was my old style. 3 then was A, getting sour apple, some florals. For some reason, I get like the hint of like when you're talking to somebody, they've been smoking cigarette breath.
I just took another smell of C, and it's way more smoky since it's sat here. Smell C, smell and taste C again. Sweet?
On A.
Yeah.
Really?
And then C is just a dog. It's a horrible dog.
God, I hope Trent brought B. Trent was here tonight, didn't even know it.
DT, what you got back?
I got CAB.
There we go.
And I'm pretty equal on the two of them. I like C a little better.
They were very similar, I thought. There were just some things in the nose of C that made me like
To me, C was smoother.
And I thought it was a
The
little
palate.
hotter. I thought it was just a
Smoother.
little hotter.
I thought C was about a 92, and I thought A was about an 86.
That's what I got. 92. I got 80 to 84 on A. B didn't even bother. Actually, on B, I wrote TURD down the column. So,
Yeah.
so without further ado,
I think show the turn.
let's. You want to do B first?
Yeah,
let's do
Let's
B
just.
first.
There's A. Am I on B?
B for Bible.
That was.
Monogram.
Oh. I thought I said Willis.
Never even heard of it.
On B.
Whose is this?
That's the one we got.
Yeah.
J. Riger Extra Fine Whiskey 2022. Finished in Oloroso Sherry Cask.
There you go. There's your crap.
Son of a bitch.
Really?
It's 102. Or 103, I'm sorry. 103 proof.
And it's about $100.
Here we go.
I think so.
Let me just because it's so bad, let me just, blended, finished, and bottled by Jacob Riger and Company, LLC, Kansas City, Missouri. So it is not distilled there. They don't say where it's distilled, so who knows. Our 2022 edition is a marriage of straight bourbon whiskeys that aged a minimum of 5 years before entering into the Oloroso sherry casks for an extended finishing period. These incredibly rare casks comprise a Solera aging process where the whiskey's finished for up to an additional 4 years. The Solera aging gives this exemplary whiskey added depth, complexity, and beauty that you are unlikely to find in any other American whiskey. Well, part of that's true.
The barrels are rare because they usually burn them when they're done.
Yeah.
What's Solera?
I don't know. We'd have to look that up. Non-chill filtered, blended, finished, and bottled by, but they don't say where it's distilled, so we don't know where they source it from. But
So they roll the barrels out in the sun. Solera.
yeah. A is Smoke Wagon, small batch.
Is that A or
Is this
C?
small batch? This is A.
What was that? See, I thought Smoke Wagon was C.
No, is this the small batch?
I don't think it is. I think
Just
it's
straight
a
bourbon.
regular-
Okay.
I think,
Yep.
is that right? He go the wrong way?
No, this is A.
That is A?
And what's the proof on that?
This is 92.5.
I got 92.
I think 90.
But no, this is very good, and we've had it. Yeah, we've had it quite a few times.
What's the name of that?
Smoke Wagon.
Smoke.
See, everybody's favorite. Man, that's a bulky bottle. Is that a handle?
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
That's a handle. BT from DT.
That is a big bottle.
By golly, there you go.
Buffalo Trace.
Wow, you're going to enjoy the rest of that bottle, Brian. That's
Very
some
good.
stuff.
If he gets out here.
And I mean, this goes without saying. I mean, we don't even have to talk about it. do we?
Yeah.
It's 90 proof. I had 92.
I had 90.
I had 92.
I mean,
You win the lotto.
if you don't know about
I
Buffalo Trace and you're watching this video, then you're probably in the wrong spot. There's not even really anything to say. I mean, it is what it is.
I hate Sazerac.
Well,
I hate
get
the
over
way they
yourself.
We just,
I know.
We cannot get it.
I know.
I'm sorry, you hate.
I hate the company.
Hate the company.
The product is good, but the company, the way they distribute,
Sucks to deal with, and they'll blame it. They don't distribute it as their
Yeah.
argument. So,
They say that
Yeah,
it's the distributors say it's Sazerac. I believe it all on Sazerac because it's every Sazerac product. You-
What's
if
the size
you
right?
want-
They have several
If you
different.
want to buy,
Oh god,
the
the biggest
umbrella.
liquor. Yeah, it's the biggest in the world.
you might be able to get a bottle of Buffalo Trace. Buy a bottle, not get a free
See,
bottle.
you guys
But you
can't
buy
get
a
that
pallet of Fireball, you might be able to get
But-
contention to buy a bottle. of
because
Buffalo
we don't
Trace.
buy
Half Monogram.
cases of other.
Weeded shit.
See, Sazerac is much more than bourbon.
Yeah.
Weeder.
Sazerac
Weeder
is
vodka.
vodkas and gins and schnapps and I mean, yeah, it's all leverage.
It's a game.
It's a game.
I didn't know.
Okay, so we'll make a shitload of limoncello out of their Weeder vodka.
But yeah, so
Just so
no
we can get
surprise.
one bottle of.
It makes sense to me that these two were very similar. This is, by the way, an MGP product. So Indiana
Hey.
distilled, which is great. Smoke Wagon. I've got a few other things. It's awesome. Obviously, the Buffalo Trace stuff goes without saying. That. So this did not come from Trent, or it did?
No.
It did not. Okay. You got this from a rep or
Yep.
from a? Send him this
Hey,
video.
Jordan, what'd you say about this being Indiana? What?
They source it from Indiana. It's aged a little bit in Las Vegas, and if they do a blend, they blend it there. But that's an MGP product out of Lawrenceburg.
So the whiskey
The old
was,
Seagram's plant.
was brewed
Oh, okay.
at the old Seagram's plant.
Well, it was distilled
Still,
at the old Seagram's.
they don't say that here, right?
Yeah, they do.
They
It
do?
probably says it on the back. Probably says distilled. Yep, distilled in Indiana, right there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We got to raise.
And so, like, that's where.
Yes.
So
You really do.
they are very straightforward. This is just a market. They're just trying to pull. They don't even tell you where this is distilled, but it has to come.
Jerry Wright.
It has to come from either Indiana, Kentucky, or Tennessee for it to be 5 years old. Period.
So then,
So the tasting notes on that one.
Which one?
The Monogram. On the nose is clover, honey, and red fruits. Nutty notes of
Clover?
toasted cashews. And
No,
candied
he's
almonds.
talking about this beef.
Yeah.
He's on beat.
Hints of dried mint and sage, buttered toast, and salted caramel.
Oh, really?
Cigar tobacco and fruity hints of black cherry and dried apricot. I got none of
Yeah,
that.
where's the old gym sock coming?
Yeah. There.
I'm
nice.
sorry, it's not good, man.
so then that is probably a person blending that should not be blended.
Yeah.
I would say, well,
Absolutely.
or it could be that weird barrel they finished it in.
Or it could be the office saying you got to put so much of this in because, I mean.
Yeah, it's either the blender because it's 5-year-old bourbon. That'd be hard to fuck up. If it came from MGP, Tennessee, or Kentucky, it'd be hard to fuck up a 5-year-old bourbon.
5-year-old.
That's the
But
youngest.
somebody did, and so they said, get busy on a label.
So they said throw it in some weird fucking
Yeah.
cask that nobody's heard of. Yeah. And let's see how it turns. But you got to wonder how many of these places spend tens and tens, hundreds of thousands of dollars sourcing whiskey, experimenting with it, and then it just turns out to be a turd. What are you gonna do? Not put it out? I mean, shit.
You can't separate it back out.
No, I mean, hell, you got to tuck your tail at some point and just throw it in a bottle and hope that
Yeah, let's bottle it.
you have to. I
Hope
mean,
your,
That's where you
marketing
start
team
going
can
for the
push out.
diamond-shaped bottles.
So
That's
is-
where you gotta
so,
do-
So is that big of a batch on this stuff though? That, like,
I don't know.
you said,
Well, this is
it
no.
that? Here's
Here
my
you go.
question, man.
This is they only made 1,888.
What I'm trying to figure out is how big of a cost would it be just to flush that shit.
Well, we
out
don't
back
know
out
because
in
we
the
don't
creek?
know because we don't source whiskey from big time
So we
players.
don't know how much they make.
1,000 bottles? So that's
1,887.
2 barrels.
No.
This is
It'd be a little more now.
say 19. This was
We're getting
1,900
almost 200.
bottles.
We're
This
getting
is-
almost 200 bottles out of half barrel.
This is 1,900 bottles.
Yeah.
So
1900.
Not much.
2 to 3 barrels.
I'm asking how much would it be that big of a loss for them to just
15
flush
grand?
the shit? 15 grand
20 grand probably.
because of the sales of it, not because
No.
of cost.
Their
That's
cost.
cost?
That's not retail.
That's their cost.
20 grand to go buy the barrels
Well-
to make this blend.
Depending on where it came from. It could be 10 grand.
Yeah,
And
But
how long does it held that
these are
strong
French
in the
lick,
rick house?
spirits of French lick
Yeah,
prices.
he's 5 years.
Go try to buy that many barrels from MGP
Yeah,
and tell me
well,
if it's
I
only
know.
20 grand. It's not.
That's stuff you
It's a hell of a
think
lot
about,
higher.
man.
Yeah, so that could be $50,000.
It could be $50,000. And you mean to tell me you're just gonna go pour $50,000 in fucking Lost River? No.
Rolling the dice.
No.
You're gonna
You're gonna
put
buy
that shit in a bottle because you've already got your
buy
bottle
some- you're
sourced,
gonna
you've already
buy
got your
some
label sourced, you've already got. It's
You're
like,
gonna make baked
That's
beans.
crazy.
and then you pay a bunch of chicks to go to trade shows and pretend like it's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Then you got to age it.
Yeah.
So I mean, they could have $100,000 in that.
And if it's horrible, you tell her to.
Well, it was
listen to
aged
my
when they bought it. Hopefully,
But then
it
they
did say they aged it extra.
So then there's storage, there's
Yeah.
labor.
That's incredible.
Distribution.
I want
Yeah.
something.
But they don't have that six foot.
My God, you're right.
Checking it out.
Now I'm not
Just
saying
saying.
I'm not saying this couldn't have been number one if pockets weren't padded correctly tonight.
No.
I am. That ain't hitting number
We
one.
could love Solara barrels if we could buy the whole town of Orleans. Like, well, Speakeasy is now Speakeasy on the Square. This is no longer Congress Square. This is Speakeasy Square.
Monogram whiskey.
Yeah. So, but no, it fucking sucks. It's
Turd.
no good. It's a turd. It's a turd in a bottle in liquid form.
Diarrhea.
We don't say this often, but I'm going to say it. Don't buy it. It's a joke. I've never even heard of it. And there's
Another
probably
bottle's going back with the rent.
Buffalo Trace? I love it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Buy all you can
absolutely.
of Buffalo Trace because
When you can.
buy all you can when you can because it will be extinct. It's already getting that way. It's
Is it
silly.
really?
Well, it's just
Why?
becoming harder to find, and that's the core product, and it's becoming harder to find. It's silly.
But isn't there that coming out more every day?
Sure, there's more of all of it coming out every day, honey. It's just
Yeah,
there's
you get
demand
this,
for
and you
all
get
of
some
it.
Blantons, and you get some Weller, and some Pappy. Just put them all together.
It's a whole other
Well,
That'd be a
conversation.
nice.
Yeah, they make more of Buffalo Trace than any other Buffalo Trace product, and even it is becoming hard to find. So, you know.
Fireballs out there like
Well,
madman.
you know what I mean? That's not a Buffalo Trace product. That's a Sazerac.
Oh, they do.
Yes, that's the
Oh
whole.
my God.
That's the whole point.
We even stopped buying Fireball.
Yeah.
We found
Yeah, they're
another.
trying to play their hand. They're hedging their bets, man. Saying, hey, we're going to take the opposite
This is-
approach.
this
We
is
aren't going to buy
grassroots.
fucking anything and hope that they bang us.
It's grassroots, man. Everybody get on board. Come on,
So
this grassroots campaign.
Well,
our
there's
mixed drink in our slushies. We
you
were
can,
using it.
you can get Gold
Just the
Slogger. That Gold Slogger's another
So we
cinnamon.
found another one that's equally as good.
It's not
And
called Fireball.
And it's higher
It's the same
proof.
shit.
Cinnamon
Cinnamon
schnapps.
schnapps.
It's cinnamon schnapps. It's not fucking whiskey. Get out of here.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Putting that to the man.
The word that you spoke out of your mouth.
Two
Matt,
tiny
was
penises
what-
at a time.
what I
Damn straight.
I live my life
But you
by
feel them,
the
don't
word
you?
that you spoke, by the way. It's a matter of principle.
Yes.
I mean, that's what it's all about.
You got
Our
Matt
life
from
is
the
what it's
back
all
and
about.
Cody from the front just
Only
fucking
is
the
rough
buffalo.
and it's, something's right. You know, that's what's right. You know. Yeah, I agree. Cool.
All right, that's it.
Wonderful time tonight. We had
Good time,
two
man.
Good time, good food coming up.
Thank you, film crew.
Yes,
Back there in the
television.
backgrounds. Love you guys, man. Back
Good to
there.
have Larry in the house.
Where'd the rest of the peanut gallery go?
Larry McCart doesn't show up all the time. Look at that face.
Look at him.
guys.
He's like the
Look at that
locust.
pretty face.
One every 7 videos. He's like the locust of the bourbon night.
I had to pull his leg to get him in here tonight, didn't I?
You were. Well, you
But when we have him, we
you
couldn't
paid
be
for
luckier.
your show up.
And we couldn't be more appreciative.
I need to call
I
that.
slipped him $100 bill.
Give Marshall on FaceTime. Say you're in the video, man.
Hey, by the way, has anybody heard from Toby?
He's in Colorado.
He's
He's
traveling.
hiking. He's off the grid, right?
Yeah, he's off the grid. man.
Actually, tonight I think Michael was playing.
Was that tonight?
I think it was.
With
Okay, so
Alex.
they're back into civil
Yes, yes. He told us about that last.
Call Marshall. Wake him up.
I am not messing with Marshall. He has a bottle of bourbon I want very bad.
And he said,
Orange label Weller.
Yeah. It is almost midnight. He would answer, though.
He would answer.
If he heard it, he would answer.
He said, guys, yesterday, he goes, guys, if it's raining and I can't get a whole lot done on the house, I'll probably be there. So it was raining today. Called him up, said, hey, it's raining. Can we see you tonight? Oh, I'm probably not going to make it tonight. I had to go in and sell a car. And it's like,
You have to go sell a car.
we love you, Marshall.
Yes, we
Love you,
do.
But we do miss you. though.
Miss you, Mr. Marshall.
Speak easy.
Signing off.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hugs and kisses.
Love you
Hugs
guys.
and kisses. We do love you, and we mean it
Seriously.
from the bottom of our tiny little heart.
It's just not my foot.